Tonight is a tremendously exciting time in the history of the Everglades Foundation. We come together to talk about different kinds of challenges. Today, our rivers, our lakes, our estuaries are in crisis. More than 15,000 water bodies around the globe are in peril from excess nutrient pollution. Algae blooms caused by nutrient pollution are affecting our United States and formerly pristine waters from Belgium to New Zealand. They're impacting our environment, our economies, our very health and well-being. So tonight we stand united in our resolve to fight back and to find a solution.
I learned that this really is the bigger issue that we have to solve. If we don't solve it in this generation, we're not going to have good water. We're not going to have the kind of life that we have on this planet.
I think more importantly for me, personally, and this tonight was a good example of that, was the ability to collaborate. I'm not a scientist, I'm an artist, I'm an inventor, but to collaborate with other scientists and engineers to say, wow, so what are you doing with this? How are you solving this problem? Wow, can we work together?
For us to go to a meeting like this that has a small community of innovators that are all trying to solve the same issue and actually have a conversation where we all understand the pain and we're all already past that and we're like, what's the solution? Let's find a solution and let's try and work together, or even try and combine some of our technologies to try and find the best solution for it.
You know, at Knight Foundation, our goal is to foster informed and engaged communities. And our work covers many areas: arts, journalism, and we work in cities, right here in Miami, where good ideas are absolutely essential to building a better future for all of us. Of course, as we've talked about here, we are aboard the Miami Science Barge, a floating marine laboratory and public environmental education center. The Miami Science Barge showcases Miami's unique ecology while providing a forum to discuss our city and, of course, as we're doing tonight, our world's future.
The Miami Science Barge, like the Everglades Foundation, is not just about problems, but also about solutions. The entire barge is off-grid. We make all of our own electricity on board from solar, and perhaps most importantly, with relevance to tonight's program, we're zero discharge. Any of the excess nutrients or runoff that our living systems produce is collected at the back of the barge in what's called a constructed wetland. And what that is essentially a miniature Everglades.
This is an exciting night, a chance to gather and to unveil the early stage competition ideas and awards as we truly celebrate the launching of this special prize. This continues George Barley's legacy in a manner most benefiting of the way he lived his life. So tonight, two teams will stand before you for recognition of the promise that their innovation and of their breakthrough thinking. Through them and the contestants from these 11 countries, we are making progress towards the solution.
For Phase 1, it is our great pleasure to announce that the winner of the George Barley Water Prize Phase 1, Stage 1 competition is the team representing the University of Idaho, Team Blue X Green.
We're faced in humankind right now with a series of grand challenges, and those grand challenges restrict the chances of those who follow in our wake of having the quality of life that we have. One of those is water security and water quality. The Barley Prize represents a way to fuel the fire of innovation amongst those of us in science and engineering.
Phase 2 saw our applicants grow to represent 15 universities. Teams from Ireland, China, and Japan joined our community of contestants.
The winner of Phase 2 of Stage 1 is Agwacol Agback.
Every organization is who's involved. And the George Barley Water Prize and its sponsors, co-workers, founders, and partners, they're world class. And I think that's what it's going to take to solve a world class problem.
I think that this will be a collaborative effort into the future, and working together, I think, is really in the spirit of coming to a solution, not just a prize at the end of this. So.
In a healthy community, we don't just talk about or identify problems, we come together and solve them. that's exactly what we're doing here with the George Barley Water Prize. Summoning entrepreneurs and scientists and visionaries to focus on a specific global problem that impacts our most precious resource, water.
What we're doing here tonight in Miami is launching something that's going to be heard across the globe. The time is now, the year 2016, heading into 2017. Over the next 5 years, this Barley Prize is going to make a difference that we cannot even imagine. And it's not because of this organization, but it are the minds that are represented here tonight. They are the minds that are on barleyprize.com. They are the teams that are going to compete, and they're going to pour themselves into this because they believe in it. Together we can do it. The Barley Prize starts tonight. Thank you all very much.